What's good, y'all? I'm Nick,
Optimus Prime.
and we just saw Transformers: Rise of the Beast. Before we say what's real on the movie, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boys, all right?
Down below.
Hey, man, we haven't seen this many Transformers in a while. I really enjoyed seeing it so far. But what did you think? How did you compare it to the last one and the whole Transformer franchise in general?
Well, I just feel like, and you brought it up in the previous video, that Bumblebee did a good job with this, and this one did even a better job, is the story, right? The backstory, right? The human aspect. Because honestly, when it comes to the Autobots and them fighting, it's really the same story, right? It's always back over and over. But see, the story between Noah Diaz and his brother having sickle cell, and them going through it, like, that whole story to me was like beautiful. And then obviously with Elena, her backstory with her dad, you know what I'm saying? Her being an intern, but she's like brilliant, very intelligent young lady. Like, the whole backstory of everything to me is what really made this movie really good. And I think you also pointed out, you know, the hip hop aspect, the music, the 90s in New York.
That was my favorite part, man.
Yeah, bringing up Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? There was a lot of good stuff. And I think that's what really made this movie really good, was the story. And those previous Transformers, I mean, there was really a story between Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox. It was just like a little love story, right? They didn't even have to bring up love in this one between Elena and Noah.
And I felt like it flowed really good. It wasn't clunky. It really felt like a really good detailed story. They gave us everything we needed. I didn't want to go to sleep at all. Hey, Transformers, if they're going to continue doing this, I'm looking forward to the franchise. Hey, but my favorite part was how they started with slowly integrating all the different Autobots. So, because normally it's just like always, they're crashing into the earth and it's danger, danger, danger. This one, they took their time and they showed us, okay, there's an element part to it, because they introduced the characters first. And then Mirage, hey, Pete Davidson, I'm not the biggest fan, but I really enjoyed your vocals on this one. I really enjoyed it. The comedy, he did a great job, and he kind of mediated between Noah and Optimus Prime. So I thought that was like, that brought us some life to it, because he had a lot of energy, a lot of personality. And Noah, he's kind of like Optimus, like Mirage said. So I like that. I like that a lot. What'd you think?
Yes, like you said, like Mirage, very funny, wasn't very corny, had a very good story himself. I kind of like how the Autobots were already on Earth. They were already set on Earth, like you said. They weren't just crashing down. They were already on Earth. Like, it was refreshing seeing something different than the same old story. Now, I will say, I did really, really, really enjoy Elena's character. I really enjoy her character just because, like, to me, it was refreshing seeing like a woman really be smart, like the whole movie. No silly, no corny, no dumb stuff involved. You know what I mean? None of this romance and stuff. It was, we have a job to do. We need to save the world. We don't need to be kissing and all that mess all the time.
And I love how they gave her credit, because remember in the beginning, her boss giving her stuff to do, not giving her any credit. She's like, hey, just do this, whatever. And they finally said, hey, we're going to give you this nugget at the end. Hey, you discovered this. And so this is what got her name. And I was like, okay, that gave her some justice. I didn't like how they was trying to do Noah at first, because he was supposed to get some bread, but they solved it at the end. We'll get to that.
Hey, that ending was fire. It's like, okay, what they got for us? It's going to be a good little next movie.
I got some negatives.
Okay.
All right? I got some negatives. Why is Optimus always getting his ass beat, bro? Always. It's not like a little tap. He's always getting destroyed, like right off rip. I'm tired of that, bro. Give him some hands in the beginning, because at the end, it wasn't believable. Because you had your chance, and now all of a sudden you can do it. No, I did not like that. And my second negative, I do not like this Iron Man shit. I did not like that. when Noah becoming Iron Man, I did not like that. That was unnecessary. They could have did something else. I don't to make the human have powers to get into the fight. It was cool, but you know that was bullshit. I did not like that. Not like that.
I actually enjoyed that.
I didn't know.
I actually enjoyed it, and you know why I enjoyed it?
Why?
You're right. It really didn't make no damn sense. But you know why I liked it? Because it was different,
It was
bro.
refreshing. I know.
They never do stuff. They never have Shia LaBeouf do that. They've never let anybody get that. And I was trying to understand, because we thought Mirage was like dead, but he wasn't dead. Why did he put him in the suit? I was trying to understand that. But like, it was refreshing and it was different. I'm just so surprised that when he got in the suit, he wasn't able to get hit by Surge at all. Bro. Even though Surge was tearing up Mirage, that was weird.
Right.
That was weird.
Surge was a problem in the whole movie, and that's my problem. How was he such a problem? And he gave Optimus the work. And then all of a sudden, him and Optimus just 101. He throws some lava in his face, and that was it. All right, bro.
I gotta be honest with you, right? I'm wearing the shirt or whatever, and Optimus Prime, man, he cool, but
always be getting that work.
He not only does he always get his ass whooped, but his character is always the same too. I don't like the humans for 45 minutes to an hour of the movie, and then all of a sudden, Noah, we have the same goal. We need to be on the same side and stick together. All for one. It's like, bro, you do this every movie. You never like the humans, and then all of a sudden, we're all the same. We got to team up together. It's the same spiel from him every single time.
And tell me why. I can't remember the bird lady. I can't remember her.
Oh yeah, Rain.
But
yeah.
Optimus sees something hit her, and they ignore it. She's slowly deteriorating, and they continue to ignore it.
The only one who did it was Elena. The only one who did it was Elena.
No one's gonna say anything.
Only Elena said something. She's like, that looks bad, and she's like, yeah, when Surge hits you, it leaves a mark.
Now listen, I was on teeter, and I was like, bro, this might be a 9. 80% through the movie, I said it was almost be a 9. And then they started getting corny. I didn't like it. I didn't like how they was trying to, all right, Bumblebee, bringing them back like that. But one dude does not save the world like that, dog. That is not going to happen. And then my girl said something about it. The mammals, whatever, Megatrons, whatever they are, out of nowhere, maximize, and now they can turn up. I'm like, bro, why you ain't do that in the beginning? It was just like they slowly peeled it out. When they really needed it, you still was getting your ass beat, bro. I'm just like, why can't the good guys at least have some sort of like hammer? It's always like getting beat up, wait to the end till some miracle happen. I'm just tired of that. And then it's like they go see all these different little enemies. They're crawling all on them. I'm like, all right, it looks like it's about to be over. And it's all hopeless. Oh, it's over. It's over. And she could have been put in the cold, bro. She could have been put in the cold. It took 30 minutes for her to put in the cold. I'm like, what is going on? And then that's when the whole Iron Man shit happened. And then Bumblebee come flying. It was cool how Bumblebee entered. I'm not gonna lie, his entrance was dope. But he by himself cannot.
He's a dope ass character.
He cannot change the outcome, bro. I feel like Optimus Prime should have leveled up. He should have leveled up. He always levels up. And then this one, he was just basic. He was basic.
He was basic. I will say this, and I guess it's a positive and a negative. So the positive aspect to this, what I'm about to say is, I like the adversity they gave the Autobots, right? Bumblebee died. The bird Rain lady, she died. We thought that Mirage died. But here's my problem, right? When they ask, can you bring Bumblebee back? And they give the reason, it's like, it's so obvious you're gonna bring him back. That's what I hate, is when it's like, I already know you're gonna bring him back now. So it was like, tick tock, you're bringing him back. Because you knew it, I knew it.
You can bring them back this quickly and they can fly way over in time? I was like, all right, bro.
Yeah, they showed the stuff working, and then literally not even a minute later, here he comes.
I'm pretty sure he got...
And did he get extra powers?
Yes, bro.
Did he get extra powers?
That's what I'm saying.
It was like a load up or something.
He low-key got destroyed, because you remember, he stabbed him with the thing. He stabbed him real... And so now it was just like, oh, the energy just powered him up, and he's stronger. All right,
Big dog.
but those minor gripes. Like I said, 80% of the movie, I was like, oh, this is it. This is it. I just got annoyed by the small inconsistencies in it. That's it.
With that being said, big dog, we need your rating.
You start.
All
oh,
right.
wait, no. I'm going to go first because then you can say I ain't copying you.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
8.
All right.
8.
Solid 8. And listen, from here, I'm going to go 8.75. Right? 8.75. It was a really, really good movie. I recommend everyone to go. Kids, it's a family-oriented movie.
Oh, yeah. And also, I did some research on should I see the other ones first. You don't have to see the other ones. You can see Bumblebee if you want, but this movie is a standalone and it's starting a new trilogy. So, just go see this movie. If you think it look cool, you don't need to know everything.
Exactly. And one last thing, Anthony Ramos shouting you out as Noah Diaz from my boy In the Heights, Usnavi. Hell of a job, big dog.
Oh, that's him, the singer.
Yes,
dude.
bro.
Oh,
Yes, bro.
Okay.
Usnavi.
Oh, you killed it.
Yes.
Okay. Hey,
Hell
man.
yeah. Great actor.
Till next time, let's say what's real.
Autobots out.
That is him.
Yep.
I was trying to figure out who it was, bro.
Yep.
That's
him.
He, the singing nigga. Okay.
Autobots out.
I know that's what him.